Hi, this is Jimmy Vance, and this is Fat Loss for Idiots. First of all, you're overweight for the most simple of reasons, because you're eating the wrong foods, the wrong types of calories per meal, and you're also eating meals in the wrong patterns each day. Think closely about what I'm about to tell you, since it's going to change the way you think about dieting. Food is more powerful than any prescription weight loss pills because the food that you eat can either make you thin or make you fat. You don't get fat because of a lack of exercising. That's a myth. You get fat because you don't eat the right foods at the right intervals each day. Also, the pattern that you choose to eat your meals each day is more powerful than any prescription weight loss pills. This is true because your body is like an engine, and it only needs certain foods at certain intervals each day. And if you don't eat the right foods at the right times, then it won't burn those calories, and you'll wind up storing those calories as fat tissues. Here's a hint. You need to eat more than 3 times per day to lose weight, but we'll show you the details later. Hold on. You've gotten overweight by eating the wrong foods. That much is a fact. And guess what? You can get slim by eating the right foods at the right intervals each day. And it's not really any more complicated than that. And the way to start losing weight has nothing to do with starving yourself or jogging. First of all, let me tell you what doesn't work. Low-calorie diets don't work. The reason you cannot lose weight by starving yourself using a low-calorie diet is because your metabolism will detect any major drop in calories, and it will then adjust itself by burning fewer calories each day. For example, if you begin eating 2,500 calories a day, your metabolism will adjust itself so that your body begins burning 25 calories per day. If you try to starve yourself suddenly by eating 1,000 calories a day, your metabolism will again adjust itself so that your body begins to burn only 1,000 calories per day. That's why you have failed your past dieting attempts. That's why you have always seemed to fail when you try to starve yourself. Now you know the reason why you can eat 1,000 calories per day and not lose any weight, while your friends can eat 2,500 calories a day and not gain any weight. Low-fat diets don't work. Also, virtually every person in today's society is buying mostly low-fat or non-fat food at the grocery store. Everybody is conscious of the fat grams inside the food they buy. However, people are getting fatter than ever by doing this, and people are not losing weight by switching to a low-fat lifestyle. We know that there's some people who don't believe that they can change their own body within the next couple weeks, but please keep an open mind. Fact, calorie shifting is the secret. Our diet system uses another technique called calorie shifting. This means that your body will be given different types of calories each day, which confuses your metabolism and forces faster fat loss to happen. Don't believe it? Keep with me. The shifting calorie theory. Your metabolism doesn't know how much food you'll eat tomorrow or the next day because those days have not happened yet. Therefore, your metabolism always burns calories based on your eating habits during the past few days, because it assumes that you'll continue to eat in the same general way. Guess what? You're about to shock your metabolism by doing something you've never tried before. You're going to do the opposite of what it expects you to do. You're going to not continue eating the same types of calories and meals for more than a couple of days at a time, and you're going to lose a lot of weight by doing this. To make this work, you need to shift the types of calories eaten as shown in our diet on our website, and if you do this, then your metabolism will burn all the calories eaten. Then, when it finishes burning those calories, it will find the nearest available fat tissue on your body and burn that too. To lose weight, your diet menu needs to be shifted every few days, and this is something you've never tried before, and that's why you've never been able to change your body when dieting. Of course, in order for this dieting technique to work, you also need to eat foods which have been rated fat-burning compatible, because the foods you eat must be easy to burn, so that your metabolism will burn them entirely and then switch to burning your fat tissue after that. We've also created an online diet generator which will automatically compute everything for you in just seconds. And it gives you the right daily menu each day so that you don't have to calculate anything while shifting your calories. This diet is called the Idiot-Proof Diet. What does the Idiot-Proof Diet do? The Idiot-Proof Diet constantly alternates your menu between every possible type of calorie, constantly shifting from one type of calorie to the next, ensuring that the scale keeps dropping. We call this diet the Idiot-Proof Diet because everything is computed for you, and there's no need for calorie counting or label reading. Fact. It's insane to repeat the same behavior while expecting a different outcome. What this means is that you cannot get slimmer until you change your eating habits to something new and different, something which you've never tried before. For example, if you choose not to begin using this diet and you keep eating the same meals, then you'll be stuck with the same body forever. Your body will not change all by itself because you won't wake up one morning and be thinner until you take that first step and try something new. Here's an interesting fact. Did you know that your fat tissue really can be burned away since it's actually meant to be burned? It's true. The only reason why fat tissue is being stored on your body is because your body's fat-burning hormones are not being released after each meal in the correct amounts. Our online diet generator will create an 11-day menu, which is different from what you've ever seen, and it will cause your body to release the correct amount of fat-burning hormones after each meal. And if you simply follow this 11-day menu, then you'll be given a thinner body when it's over. You want to be slimmer. You're here because you'd like to be slimmer, but some people need to lose 20 pounds while others need to lose 200. If you're here, then we know that you want to be slimmer, and the good news is that our diet will help you regardless of how much weight you need to lose. Why? Because our 11-day diet system will continue to work time after time, and that's why it's so valuable. After 11 days, you can keep using it again and again to lose as much weight as you wish. Our new diet system is even more valuable because you can't find it anyplace else, since we own the copyright. In fact, our new diet system is probably the only one in the world which can truly say that it's not based on low-fat foods, low-calorie foods, or low carbs. It's totally different. Here's the main reason which prevents people from losing weight. The main reason which prevents people from losing weight is endless procrastination. Most people tell themselves that they'll begin dieting next week or after some future holiday or some other excuse, and that lets them procrastinate even further. The truth is that it doesn't matter what month it is, and it doesn't matter what time of year it is either, since it's foolish to wait until a particular month to get slim. Why would you want to remain overweight until some future month or time of year? Getting slim allows you to wear more attractive and better fitting clothes right now, and that feeling is very worthwhile. Pull out your calendar. We encourage you to pull out your calendar and circle today's date. Then count ahead 11 days and circle that day too. That day will be coming up very fast, so why not be slimmer on that day? Every journey begins with taking that first step, and if you never take the first step, then you'll never have a thinner and more attractive body. So seize the moment and get started today. Go to fatzap.com, that's fat-zap.com. Download the Idiot Proof Diet. You will see results in 11 days. You will have a thinner, sexier body in 11 days if you get started right now. Simply go to fat-zap.com.